Hi, so my name is Nishi and I'm in 4th year Computer Science Department, SVNIT. Okay, so I found this opportunity through Arsh Goyal's YouTube channel. It is a program, diversity hiring program by Amazon called Amazon Wow. So it started the registration around June, July. So I registered. Then I got the first test link in mid-August. I gave first test, and after that I was shortlisted for the second one. So I got a link from Amazon in which I had to apply. I had to give my resume and everything. And after that I got the second test link in August end. And after that there was only one interview round, personal interview round for 2 months intern. So that was scheduled on 3rd October, and after that after the interview in like minimum a week I got a selection mail from Amazon that I am selected for 2 months internship opportunity. First online test had around 9 sections and 8 of them were MCQs. I think 4 to 5 MCQs in each section, and the 9th section was one coding question. So all the MCQs were on data structures, algorithms, software testing, Linux, pseudocodes, DBMS, OS, CN, all computer subjects like that. So that was first online test. The second online test had 4 sections. One was coding, which had 2 DSA questions. One was debugging, which had 7 coding questions where something was wrong in the code displayed on the screen. You had to correct it and you had to pass all the test cases available. And third section was work style assessment, which was basically behavioral type interview and behavioral type online assessment. And the final section was aptitude, which had English, mathematics, logical questions, and computer science fundamentals. Yeah, so interview started with the interviewer's introduction, then mine introduction, and in my introduction I mentioned my hackathon. So we started with discussion about the project that I did in my hackathon, around 10 to 15 minutes on that, and then we covered other projects mentioned on my resume. After that we dived into data structures. So he only asked me one DSA question, and the question was a mix from binary trees and linked lists. Yeah, so internship was hybrid mode actually. We got a mail saying that all the 2 months intern have hybrid mode of internship. I reached out to my manager and 2 months prior to start of my internship, and he said it's mandatory to relocate. Yeah, it was hybrid mode, but when I reached there on my first day, when I had my first one-on-one with my manager, he told me that most of the team is working virtually, so I can go back to my home if I want, or I can just stay in the city. But I chose to stay at the location of my office, and I used to visit office every day. So to sum up, it was basically up to you if you want to go to the office or not. Yeah, we had to fill top 3 preferences. So I filled first is Bangalore, second as Hyderabad, but I still got my second option as the location. Yeah, so I don't think that my skill sets were taken into consideration because the tasks that I got were very different from my skill sets. So I got 2 tasks, one minor, one major. One was onboarding, kind of onboarding task, and one was the actual project. So my onboarding task was related to a metric. So there was a metric was being logged for all the events in a service, and there were some anomalous events too. So for those events we had to handle the logging of the metric differently. We had to come up with a whole new metric for that. So I was assigned to do all that, and my second task was related to separating infrastructure for 2 different use cases so that we can remove the interlinking of those 2. So that was related to AWS technologies. We were not specifically given time to learn anything like that. We had to learn on the go. We were given our task, and after the task was assigned, you can take a few days to start, dive into it, to understand the task, to learn the technology also, and then you can start implementation. But it wasn't like a proper learning period and then implementation period. You can keep learning while you're implementing, and you'll get help from other teammates also. And technologies, for first task I used Java, JUnit and Mockito for testing, and for my second task I used DynamoDB, AWS CloudWatch, then TypeScript majorly was the language that I worked on. Yeah, so my mentor was closely watching the work that I was doing at Amazon, and she was there to help me every step of the way. Any guidance that I needed, I got that from my mentor. And as for manager was not that actively keeping an eye on the work that I was doing like my mentor, but we had daily stand-ups for the whole team, and in that I used to tell my progress for each day, and he used to know what I was doing through stand-ups only. So yeah, and as for the dynamic, it was very chill and very cool. Like you can ping anyone from your entire team, not just mentor or manager, whenever you're stuck somewhere, whenever you need help, or even for feedback, personal growth, personal feedback, you can ping anyone and they would be glad to help you out. Yeah, so in the start we were told that we had to set up one-on-ones with our manager and mentor by ourselves. So ever since the start I had weekly one-on-ones scheduled with my mentor, but it was not possible with my manager because of the product launch in our team. Hence with my manager I was able to sync up less often. So with mentor I used to receive feedback on a weekly basis in each of our one-on-one sessions, and with manager we had two feedback calls, once in the midpoint of my internship, which was midpoint review, and then at the end during my exit. So there were no specific work hours. Like it is very flexible at Amazon. You can just start whenever you want, and you can drop off whenever you want. It's as per your convenience. But I used to maintain 9:30 to 7:30. But if someday I'm not feeling well, or someday I'm just tired, I want to drop off early, that was also allowed. So yeah, very flexible. Not just with the interns, even I saw that with other members in my team, with full-time employees, same was the case. It's very flexible there. And about the work culture, I would say that the learning curve was really sharp, and there's no hierarchy, I would say, as such. You won't feel any hierarchy. We were allowed to talk to the project head of India for our team, like it's just our manager or mentor. Like he would come, he would like motivate all the interns, he would like check up on you, ask you about your work in Amazon. So yeah, that was really good, and everybody was really helpful. Like they don't treat you like an intern, they would just treat you like a full-time employee. You would be able to work on real world projects, and everyone would also help you whenever you require. So yeah, I really like that about Amazon. Yeah, so I would say that the fact that I got to work on real world projects was the best part, that the code that you're writing is visible to end customers. So that is the best part. Also the leadership principles at Amazon, I've heard of the leadership principle before joining, but after joining I realized that they use it everywhere. Like in any decision making, in any design review also, the leadership principles are really important. So that was also something unique. And apart from that, I would say the office, Hyderabad campus of Amazon is the best. So yeah, I really enjoyed working from Hyderabad office. I would encourage all of you to apply, especially all the female computer scientists out there, that use this diversity hiring program. It is really good, and there are 3 type of opportunities you can get through Amazon Wow. For third year students, it is 2-month internship in their summer break after third year, and for final year students, there are 2 opportunities: 6-month internship in their last semester or a full-time employment opportunity. So for 2-month internship, there will be 1 round of interview and 2 online assessments, and for 6-month internship, 2 online assessments and 2 rounds of interviews, whereas for full-time, 2 online assessments and 3 rounds of interviews. So and the applications will open up around June, July of every year, so please do apply. And other than that, for preparation, I would say that brush up your data structure skills, computer science fundamentals also, and participate in hackathons, build your own personal projects so that you have something to talk about in interviews. Also, while you're explaining your hackathon projects or your personal projects, try to use Amazon leadership principles in your answers, so that would really make you stand out from other candidates. And also try to explain your project in STAR format, which is situation, task, action and result. You can look it up, you will find more information online. It is a very popular technique, so it will also help you in your interview. So thank you all for listening, and if you want to reach out to me for any other questions, you can do so on LinkedIn. And all the best.